Hello, first year students. We are starting with the new practical, and the heading of the practical is preparation of glasswares for sterilization and disposal of laboratory waste and cultures. Okay. So first of all, we will try to understand that how can we prepare glasswares for sterilization. Now glasswares are the vessels, or you can say the apparatuses which are used for different purposes, for filling of the media, for preparation of the media, for distribution of media, and then after for experimentation. So various type of glasswares we have. These are the various different size of the flask. These are different pipettes you can see. Here we have test tubes made up of glass, and we have petri dishes. Petri dish is made up of two things. This is called lid and this is called bottom. Okay. So here we have these many glasswares for preparation of sterilization. Now first of all, we will take a little amount of unabsorbent cotton, and with the help of canas or with the help of ball pen also you can go for plugging. Now this is the method for plugging. Okay, so plugging is to be done by taking little amount of cotton, and then after it is to be inserted properly in the way that 3/4 part of the cotton should be inside the test tube. Now here you can see that you can hold this test tube very nicely, okay, with the help of this plug. So now this plugging is proper, okay, fine. Now we will take the next size of the test tube. We will take little amount of cotton and we will insert in the mouth of the test tube in the same way, in which we will have 3/4 of the portion which should be inserted inside the test tube, and you can confirm your plugging, proper plugging, by holding it this way. Okay, so it should not fall down, otherwise the plugging is not properly done. Now we will go for the last test tube, that is very small type of test tube. We frequently call it as sugar tube or very small test tube. Here also we will take little amount of cotton, and the same way 3/4 part of the cotton should be inserted inside the test tube. Now you can hold this tube and you can verify that whether the plugging is properly done or not. Now we will go for plugging of the flask. We have different type of flask, size and shape, so accordingly we have to take the cotton. Here the size of the flask is very small, so we take a little amount of cotton and we will try to plug it in the mouth of the flask in the same way, okay, with the help of canas. You can see that 3/4 part of the cotton is there inside the flask. Now you have to hold it like this and you confirm that your plugging is properly done. Okay, fine. Now we'll take the bigger one. Now for bigger flask we'll take more amount of cotton and we'll try to insert inside like this. Okay, it should be done very tightly, so there should not be any gap in between your plugging and the surface of the test tube, inner surface of the test tube. Now you can hold it properly and you can check for the confirmation of the plugging. Okay, plugging is done nicely. Okay, now we'll take the bigger flask, and here also we will have more amount of cotton to be used. Okay, so here we will insert the cotton inside the flask. 3/4 part should be inside, and with the help of this plug you have to hold the flask and confirm that plugging is done properly. Now the biggest one, we will take more amount of cotton here and we'll try to insert properly. Okay, like this, like this. So 3/4 part of the cotton is inside the flask. Now you have to hold it like this and you confirm that your plugging is properly done. Okay, fine. Now we'll go for pipette wrapping. Now for wrapping of the pipette, if the pore of the pipette is bigger, if the size of the pipette is bigger, then what is to be done? Okay. Now you can see that this is 10 ml pipette and the mouth of the pipette is very bigger. You can see, okay, the mouth is very bigger. So this mouth should be plugged properly with the help of cotton. Okay. So by making the very thin type of structure, cylindrical structure of cotton, you can make the plug. Okay. So for plugging there are two methods. Very first method is you take the cotton and roll it over like this. Okay. And roll it over like this very tightly. Okay. And then after you have to insert this wick inside the now this wick is to be inserted inside the test tube like this. Okay. Can you see properly? Now I am inserting the wick inside the test tube. Okay. So this is the way how we can prepare plugging for the test tube. Okay. Now other test tube also will be plugged in the same way. Now here also we will take the very tight fitting. We will roll this cotton over and over again and again, and we will try to make the very stronger wick. So this wick is now ready for plugging our 10 ml pipette. Okay. So now we will plug this 10 ml pipette with the help of this wick very slowly. Okay. You can see very nicely that it is going nicely inside the. Okay. And now little amount of the wick should be outside. Okay. Otherwise you are not able to take it out when you are using this pipette, when you are doing the practicals. Okay. So now the plugging of the pipette is done, and now about wrapping. Now wrapping is to be done with the help of craft paper, but if we do not have craft paper, we can also go for using newspaper. Okay. So newspaper is to be taken, and then after it is to be kept in such a way that this newspaper will have entire covering on the pipettes. Okay. So first of all we will take the pipette and we will have 3/4 part of the newspaper. The entire page we will not use, but we will either fold or cut the newspaper in the way in which we will have 3/4 part of the newspaper in the use. Okay. So now it is already done, and now we will go for wrapping of the pipettes. Okay. So we will start with this end, that is tapering end. See, these are the tapering ends. Okay. Anivada khuna. Okay. Anivado bhag. So this is to be hidden, or this is to be wrapped properly inside the newspaper. Okay. And this portion should come on the upper part of the bundle. Okay, or wrapping. So here you can see that I am putting this tapering end of the pipette over here. Okay. And now I am going to wrap this newspaper in such a way that it will be tightly, very tightly, okay, binding the pipette. Okay. First of all I will take one pipette and show you how to wrap it. Okay. Then after we will take more amount of pipettes. So you can see very nicely that how strongly or how pressurefully, or with giving too much of the pressure on my both the hands, I am rolling this over. Okay, so newspaper is rolled over properly on the pipette like this. Fine. So here we are on the end of the wrapping of this 10 ml pipette. So now newspaper is completely used. You can see now there will be two different ends. So both the ends should be tightly wrapped with the help of thread. Okay, and you have to remember that which is the tapering end. So with the help of scissors you can cut the thread, and then after the thread is to be, see, if it happens that it will be very loose in between, then again you can make it very tight. Okay, so there is no problem. Again I will make it very tight, and then immediately I will wrap the thread, so there will not be any problem then after. Okay, fine. So now I will go for wrapping on this part. So first of all I will take the thread and tie it over the lower portion of the Now if it is like that, in that case you can wrap here also. Okay, in the middle portion also, because otherwise it will be very difficult for you to go for the ends. Now I will take another thread, and then after I will try to close the mouth of the tapering end. Okay, we have to remember that which is the tapering end, because it should not be exposed while we are doing the practicals. Okay, in the environment. Okay, so now here I already tied the lower part of the pipette. Now I will go for wrapping of the upper part, or tying of the upper part. Again I will take the thread and cut it properly, and then after I will now close the mouth of the test tube with this. This is blunt end, and this is the upper part of the battery dish, pipette. Okay, now here you can see that I am tying properly with the help of the thread, and now I will show you that how nicely the pipette is wrapped. This is bigger type of the pipette, very big size of the pipette. You can see that we have wrapped very nicely with the thread. Here also in the middle portion we have taken another thread, and on the upper part, okay, we have already tied with the thread. Okay, so this is the pipette wrapping. Now if the pipettes are more than one, then what is to be done? Again we will take the newspaper and we'll make the 3/4 part of the newspaper, and then after all the pipettes are to be taken. Okay, these are the small size of the pipette. This pipette should be having similar size. This is very small size of pipette, that is 0.1 capacity, 0.1 ml capacity. You can see very small size. Okay, the same way you are going to put two pipettes over here, and then after you are tightly wrapping it in the forward direction. Okay, here also your hand should be very tightly pressurizing the roll. Okay, and you have to make the roll like this. Go on rolling newspaper over the pipettes. Okay, so this is the way how we can go for wrapping the pipettes. The entire paper is to be wrapped nicely. Okay, so wrapping is now done. And now I will cut the thread. Two different pieces of the thread I will cut. And then after I will first of all go for upper end of the pipette and I will tie it with the thread. Okay, like this. So wrapping is done on the upper part. Now I will go for lower part, and the same way I will wrap the thread on the lower end, and then after I will make 2 knots. Like this. So this is 0.1 ml pipette. We have taken 2 pipettes together and we have wrapped so nicely. You can see this. Okay. So this is wrapping of the pipette. Now we go for wrapping of the patty dishes. Now for patty dish wrapping, we have to take in the same way newspaper, and it should be kept, patty dish should be kept in the center of the newspaper, and newspaper should be square in the sides. So we will make the folding like this, and now our newspaper is ready for wrapping. Now we will go for wrapping very tightly with this newspaper. Okay. There should not be any part of the newspaper which will be loosely packed. Okay, it should be tightly packed from all the parts. Okay, and then after the remaining portion is to be folded inside the fold. Okay, so this is the way how batter dish is to be wrapped nicely. Okay, I will show you now more batter dishes to how it is to be wrapped. We will take 2 different batter dishes and we will make the now I am taking 2 batter dishes at a time, and I will keep it inside the center part of the square size paper, and now I am going to wrap it now over the batter dish. Now you can see that there is one folder. Now inside this folder we have to insert the remaining part of the newspaper in this way. Okay, in this way. It should be done very nicely, and it should not have any sizes or any loose packing. It is tightly packed nicely. Okay, you can see that you have wrapped nicely 2 different batter dishes. Okay, so this is about wrapping of the batter dishes. Now after doing all this wrapping completed, you can go for autoclaving all these glasswares. Okay, now I will show you all the glasswares which are nicely plugged for our preparation. Okay, so I will arrange them first and then I will show it to you. Fine.